Global water scarcity is arguably one of the biggest issues facing humanity in the 21st century. Contrary to most people's beliefs, oil and other non renewable resources like it are not actually urgent necessities. Sure, if the world were to run out of oil, that would definitely cause significant damage to the global economy. Sure, if the world were to run out of oil, there would definitely be conflicts. But if the world were to run out of oil, it would be nowhere near as catastrophic as if the world were to run out of water. Water is the foundation of all life on Earth, and its value cannot be understated. In the words of Benjamin Franklin, you don't really learn the value of water until the well runs dry. And I feel like in Western countries, our well just hasn't run dry yet. I mean, you can just go to the store and buy yourself a bottle of water. There's nothing here that would indicate to us water is a scarce resource. I remember something in my own life that taught me the value of water really well. During wrestling season, we would cut weight to compete at tournaments. And the way we would do it is 2 days before a tournament, we would significantly cut our food intake. Maybe limit yourself to a handful of granola at the most. And then 1 day before the tournament, you'd have practice. This is 1 day before the tournament. You'd have practice at 3:30, and the tournament the next day you'd weigh in at 8. And I remember between that 3:30 practice and that 8 a.m. tournament, we would drink no water at all. And I just remember I'd be so overwhelmingly hungry up until the point where I had to stop drinking. I mean, when you're thirsty, hunger ceases to matter. Nothing matters when you're thirsty. It's such a consuming feeling. That's just a minor form of dehydration that I've experienced. I can only imagine the state of desperation entire communities find themselves in when they can't find access to clean, safe drinking water. The UN estimates that approximately 1.2 billion people currently live in areas of water scarcity. And that is 1/5 of the global population. Now, this number is only expected to grow. By 2025, it is even predicted that nearly 2/3 of the global population may find themselves experiencing some form of water scarcity. Water scarcity is such a foremost issue because, as I mentioned earlier, water is the foundation of all life on Earth. But also, it is an issue that is progressively getting worse and worse. The population or global water usage has increased at twice the rate of population increase. And in fact, water scarcity is actually an economic issue as well as a humanitarian issue. Water usage accounts for, or agriculture accounts for 70% of water usage. So if you have water shortages, you'll also find yourself with food shortages. You can't get enough water to water your crops, so you won't have any crops. So what can we do about such an important issue? And I think the solution to this problem really lies in transitioning the economy into a global green economy, or an economy that emphasizes environmental sustainability and that just reduces pollution, reduces damage to the environment on a whole. A green economy is actively fighting global warming and, like I said, striving for sustainability. So to do this, you would invest in technological advancements such as, water desalination plants, taking salt out of water, drilling technologies, new drills, technological advancements along that line, and again, just reducing pollution and other environmental damage. Thank you.